right, so. Wow. All right. Lost the ball. I am one of 5 kids, and I'm the second oldest. So the one after me is about 4.5 years, 5 years younger. And for whatever reason, we were really poor. Fuck. So we all, I shared a room with my brothers, like when we were really young, whatever. Hello? Let me get a ball! So, I don't know why, but one night, wow, okay. My middle brother, who I call him Big Fresh, he's probably like 2, maybe 2 years old, and I'm like 6.5. And he's like asking me one night, we're trying to fall asleep, and he's like, hey, where does Santa live? And I had no inclination, like nothing to let me know ever, like, hey, fuck, Santa's not real. Like nothing. I'm just, a fucking bitch. and like you just, it's hard to pull things over on me, I guess. And you know me, I love Santa, right? So, again, no reason. But for some reason, I'm like, he lives across the hall. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, he's not real. It's mom and dad. And I didn't know. There was nothing for me to know that. And he's crying. And I'm like, and we're like, it's late. Like my dad is probably like either playing in the band or like at the radio station, and my mom is just, fucking downstairs, probably pregnant with Julian, my youngest brother, and just unhappy, taking care of us, whatever. And I am stuck into this. What? Oh my god, I'm breaking it.
Oh, we used up the credits. No, it's not your fault.
Where do I look?
You're at that camera.
Okay. Anyways, now you know. Okay. So, he's crying, and my mom is already just. My mom, man, it's a lot of stuff. She's great, but I feel like was just so over having kids, and she had a lot of us. 5, pretty close. No, do you see this? Are you kidding? So, anyways, this story's going longer than the game. So he is crying, and I am just being a vicious fucking 6.5-year-old bitch. And I'm like, he doesn't exist. He's not, and I have no memory of wanting to or trying to hurt him. Like, that's not in my bones, to try to hurt people. I just felt like, I think in that moment, I somehow knew what I was talking about, and I felt slighted. I felt fucked up. Like, this is not okay. Mm-hmm. Like, you know how much I love Santa. I love Santa and Satan equally. It somehow in my bones, I knew what was happening. I can't believe I'm telling this story. And I just felt betrayed. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And he's crying a lot. I'm fucking up his whole life. And he comes downstairs. He's crying to my mom. She calls me down. And she didn't even try to, like, dissuade me, right? Lucas. It's because I hate Led Zeppelin. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't hate them, but it's like, okay, we're so bored.
I feel that way about Rush. You're fine. Nice.
So anyways, it's like they know. It's like they know that I was like in the disco. Burning your motherfucking records. Y'all stupid as hell. Oh.
Boss name, it's coming back. It's coming back. But yeah, keep telling.
Hang on.
It's hard.
Okay, so anyways, he comes downstairs and he's crying. She calls me downstairs. She doesn't even try to dissuade me. She's basically like, she looks at me and she goes, look, you're obviously very smart for your age. And you know that he's not real. But you need to let your brother figure that out on his own. And don't tell him this. And I just remember being so mad. Like, fuck this game. I was so mad that I was right. I didn't know I was right. But I was. And this bitch was like, you're right. You 6. Fuck it. It ain't real. And I was like, so she's like, I'm like this. Just pissed off on the fucking couch. And she's like, you right, but let your brother believe what he needs to, but your childhood's over. She didn't say that, but it was. That was it. You know? And so it's like, man, I ruined Santa for myself. I ruined Santa for my brother, probably for my older brother, and probably for everybody in the whole world.
Praise Satan. I love you.
That story doesn't track though.
I love you. Oh my fucking God.